What if I told you that the most powerful phrase you can speak every day is waiting to completely transform your reality? I am wealth and health. Living in my home is not just an affirmation. It's an energetic declaration that recodes your vibrational field and invites the universe to materialize abundance and well-being in the place where you live most, your home. Get ready, because what you're about to discover will revolutionize the way you see your house, your body, and your prosperity. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to live in a constant state of well-being, while others struggle against scarcity and illness? The difference isn't in luck, destiny, or external circumstances. The difference lies in the mental programming and energy that dwell within you and within your home. Your house is not just a physical space. It's an energetic extension of who you are, a vibrational mirror of your subconscious mind. When you declare, "I am wealth and health living in my home," you're activating a quantum manifestation code that transforms your environment into a magnetic field of abundance. Science has already proven that our thoughts emit frequencies, and these frequencies create electromagnetic fields that influence everything around us. Your home absorbs the energy you emit. If you live in a frequency of scarcity, fear, or illness, your house becomes a repository of these vibrations. But when you elevate your consciousness and declare with conviction that you are wealth and health, something extraordinary happens. The walls, the objects, the very air in your home begin to vibrate at this new frequency. But why do so many people fail to manifest this reality? Why does abundance seem to escape and health seem fragile? The answer lies in limiting beliefs deeply rooted in the subconscious, patterns inherited from previous generations, and the lack of energetic alignment between what you say you want and what you truly believe you deserve. And that's exactly what we're going to unveil now. Stay with me, because you're about to learn how to reprogram your mind, elevate the vibration of your home, and become an irresistible magnet for wealth and health. Let's dive deep into the power of this affirmation. When you say, "I am," you're invoking the creative force of the universe. I am are the two most powerful words that exist because everything that comes after them manifests. It's not "I want to be," it's not "I hope to be," it's "I am." This is the language of creation, the same language the universe uses to materialize realities. Now, when you add wealth and health, you're specifying what you want to bring into your experience. But here's the secret. Few people know. Wealth and health are not just external conditions, they are states of consciousness. You don't attract wealth by being rich, you are rich because you first become the vibration of wealth. You don't conquer health by being healthy, you manifest health because you first align with the frequency of vitality. And why is the home so important in this equation? Because your home is the energetic womb where your new reality is gestated. Think about it. You spend most of your time at home. It's where you sleep, where you dream, where you relax, where you reconnect with yourself. Every corner of your house holds memories, emotions, and frequencies. If you live in a disorganized, dirty space, or full of objects that carry heavy energies from the past, you're literally surrounded by vibrations that sabotage your manifestation. But when you consciously transform your house into a sanctuary of abundance and well-being, something magical happens. You begin to breathe prosperity. Your eyes see beauty and order. Your body feels peace and vitality. And your subconscious receives the clear message, "This is my standard. I deserve to live like this. I am wealth and health." The law of attraction responds immediately to this new programming. The universe doesn't judge, doesn't question. It simply mirrors back to you the frequency you emit. If you emit scarcity, you receive scarcity. If you emit abundance, you receive abundance. It's a law as precise as gravity. And here's the revolutionary part. You don't need to wait to have money to feel rich. You don't need to wait to be healed to feel healthy. You can choose this identity now, at this exact moment, within your own home. Start observing your environment with new eyes. Every object, every color, every aroma can be an ally in your manifestation journey. Add living plants. They bring vital energy and symbolize growth. Clean and organized spaces. Physical clutter creates mental clutter. Use colors that elevate your mood. Gold and green for prosperity, blue and white for health. Light incense or diffusers with aromas that connect you with well-being. Treat your house as the sacred palace of your transformation. And don't forget the power of words spoken within your home. Every time you walk through the door and declare, "I am wealth and health living in my home," you're sending a sound wave that impregnates every atom of the environment. You're literally programming the molecules around you to vibrate at the frequency of abundance. The repetition of this practice creates a morphogenetic field, an energetic bubble that attracts to you opportunities, people, resources, and synchronicities aligned with this new identity. Here's the truth that will change everything. You were never separated from wealth or health. They've always been available, waiting for you to recognize your divine nature. The problem was never the lack of resources in the universe. The universe is infinitely abundant. The problem was the programming of scarcity and illness installed in your subconscious since childhood. You grew up hearing that money doesn't grow on trees, that health is a genetic lottery, that you need to work hard and suffer to deserve. These beliefs became energetic blockages that prevent the natural flow of abundance. But now you have the power to rewrite this code. When you affirm, "I am wealth and health living in my home," you're doing three things simultaneously. 1. Mental reprogramming. You're replacing limiting beliefs with a new identity of prosperity and vitality. Your brain doesn't distinguish between imagined reality and lived reality. When you repeat this affirmation with emotion and conviction, your subconscious accepts it as truth and begins to seek evidence that proves this new identity. 2. Vibrational alignment. You're adjusting your energetic frequency to resonate with the quantum fields of abundance and health that already exist in the universe. Everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies. When you elevate your vibration, you tune into a different channel of reality where wealth and health are natural and accessible. 3. Spatial anchoring. You're creating an energetic anchor point in your house, transforming it into a manifestation portal. Your home becomes a force field that magnetizes opportunities, healings, and prosperity. Every time you return home, you return to a space that reinforces your new identity. The moment of revelation is this: you don't need anyone's permission to be rich and healthy. You don't need to wait for external approval, validation, or perfect circumstances. The only thing you need is to decide internally that you already are, and allow this truth to expand from your heart to your home, and from your home to the world. Now, take a deep breath. Feel the energy of this message penetrating every cell of your body, and declare with me, with all the strength of your soul, "I am wealth and health living in my home. I am infinite abundance manifested in every room of my dwelling. I am prosperity flowing freely through the doors and windows of my residence. I'm perfect vitality breathing in every space of my house. I'm a powerful magnet for money and well-being. I'm deserving of all the abundance of the universe. I'm grateful to live in a sanctuary of prosperity. I'm vibrant health in body, mind, and spirit. I am wealth materialized in all areas of my life. I am pure energy of unlimited manifestation. I attract financial opportunities with ease and naturalness. I receive money from expected and unexpected sources constantly. I vibrate at the frequency of opulence and perfect well-being. I choose thoughts that elevate my prosperity and my health. I allow abundance to flow without resistance through my entire being. I am aligned with the infinite intelligence that creates worlds. I am a channel of divine prosperity in the material plane. I am health radiating from every cell of my physical body. I am gratitude incarnate for all the blessings I receive. I am faith in action manifesting miracles daily. I claim my divine right to live in abundance and perfect health. I release all limiting beliefs about money and well-being. I embrace my true identity as a prosperous and healthy being. I am open to receiving more than I can imagine. I trust the perfect timing of the universe for my manifestations. I celebrate every sign of abundance that appears in my life. I honor my body as the sacred temple it is. I nourish myself with thoughts of prosperity and vitality. I'm worthy of living in a beautiful and harmonious home. I create an environment that reflects my highest consciousness. I declare that my home is a palace of infinite blessings. I affirm that wealth flows to me like a mighty river. I know that health is my natural state of being. I accept that I am supported by the universe in all ways. I believe in my power to create the reality I desire. I am conscious that my words shape my material world. I speak only prosperity and health into existence. I think only thoughts that serve my highest good. I feel the emotions of wealth and health now. I act as the rich and healthy person I already am. I magnetize extraordinary financial opportunities to my life. I welcome unexpected income with open arms and gratitude. I multiply every dollar that comes into my possession. I invest wisely and watch my wealth grow exponentially. I am financially free and independent. I live without debt and without financial worry. I have more than enough money for all my needs and desires. I enjoy the pleasure of spending money on what brings me joy. I share my abundance generously with others. I create multiple streams of income effortlessly. I wake up every morning feeling energized and vital. I sleep deeply and peacefully in my abundant home. I breathe clean air that purifies and rejuvenates my body. I drink pure water that hydrates every cell perfectly. I eat nutritious food that strengthens my immune system. I move my body with joy and flexibility. I exercise regularly and maintain my ideal weight naturally. I age gracefully while maintaining youthful vitality. I heal quickly from any discomfort or imbalance. I prevent illness through my elevated consciousness and lifestyle. I am surrounded by beauty and harmony in my living space. I decorate my home with items that uplift my spirit. I keep my environment clean, organized, and energetically clear. I fill my home with plants that bring life force energy. I use colors that promote prosperity and well-being. I play music that elevates my vibrational frequency. I burn incense and essential oils that purify the atmosphere. I open windows to allow fresh energy to circulate. I create sacred spaces for meditation and contemplation. I treat my home as the precious gift it is. I attract healthy and prosperous relationships into my life. I surround myself with people who support my growth. I inspire others through my example of abundant living. I contribute positively to my community and the world. I am a blessing to everyone I encounter. I forgive myself and others completely and release all resentment. I love myself unconditionally and treat myself with kindness. I respect my boundaries and honor my needs. I communicate clearly and authentically with others. I create win-win situations in all my interactions. I am divinely guided to my highest good, always. I trust my intuition and follow my inner wisdom. I recognize synchronicities as signs from the universe. I take inspired action toward my goals and dreams. I persist through challenges knowing they strengthen me. I learn valuable lessons from every experience. I adapt flexibly to changing circumstances. I maintain a positive attitude regardless of appearances. I focus on solutions rather than problems. I see obstacles as opportunities for growth and expansion. I'm grateful for the roof over my head and the walls that protect me. I appreciate every comfort and convenience in my home. I give thanks for running water, electricity, and modern amenities. I acknowledge the abundance that already exists in my life. I recognize that I am richer than billions of people on Earth. I celebrate small victories and incremental progress. I find joy in simple pleasures and everyday moments. I practice gratitude daily and feel it deeply in my heart. I express appreciation to others frequently and genuinely. I live in a state of thanksgiving that attracts more blessings. I claim perfect health as my birthright and natural state. I assert that my body knows how to heal itself completely. I trust the innate intelligence within every cell of my being. I support my body's natural healing processes through self-care. I listen to my body's signals and respond with love. I rest when I need rest and move when I need movement. I balance work and play in harmonious proportions. I manage stress effectively through healthy practices. I release tension and anxiety from my physical body. I embody peace, calm, and inner tranquility. I program my subconscious mind for wealth and health. I repeat affirmations that align with my desired reality. I visualize myself living in abundance and perfect vitality. I feel the emotions of my manifestations as if they already exist. I use all my senses to imagine my ideal life vividly. I create vision boards that inspire and motivate me. I write in a journal as if my dreams have already come true. I meditate daily to connect with my higher self and source energy. I practice mindfulness to stay present and aware. I cultivate a consciousness of prosperity and well-being. I release all resistance to receiving abundance and health. I let go of unworthiness and feelings of not being enough. I dissolve patterns of self-sabotage and self-limitation. I break free from ancestral programming of lack and struggle. I heal generational trauma around money and health. I forgive my ancestors for beliefs they unknowingly passed down. I bless them and release the past with love. I create new patterns of prosperity for future generations. I am the change I wish to see in my family lineage. I establish a legacy of wealth, consciousness, and vibrant health. I am connected to the infinite source of all supply. I tap into universal abundance that never runs out. I draw from the well of prosperity that serves everyone. I know there is more than enough for all beings. I reject the illusion of scarcity and competition. I embrace the truth of unlimited resources and possibilities. I cooperate rather than compete with others. I celebrate other people's success as proof of what's possible. I believe that someone else's gain is not my loss. I understand that we all rise together in collective prosperity. I invest in my health as my most valuable asset. I prioritize self-care and personal well-being above all else. I schedule regular checkups and preventive health screenings. I educate myself about nutrition, fitness, and wellness. I seek out information that empowers me to make healthy choices. I consult with healthcare professionals when needed. I take supplements that support my body's optimal functioning. I avoid toxins and substances that harm my physical vessel. I protect myself from environmental pollutants and hazards. I create a lifestyle that promotes longevity and vitality. I am worthy of living in a beautiful and spacious home. I deserve to have a comfortable and safe living environment. I am ready to upgrade my residence to match my consciousness. I attract the perfect home at the perfect time and price. I manifest a living space that fulfills all my desires and needs. I create a home that is a true reflection of my soul. I design my environment to support my dreams and goals. I make my house a haven of peace, love, and joy. I invite positive energy and good fortune into my dwelling. I bless my home and all who enter it with love and light. I multiply my income through wise and inspired actions. I create value in the world and am compensated abundantly. I develop skills that make me more valuable in the marketplace. I pursue opportunities that align with my passions and talents. I work smarter, not harder, to achieve financial success. I leverage technology and systems to create passive income. I build assets that generate money while I sleep. I invest in real estate, stocks, or businesses intelligently. I diversify my income sources for stability and growth. I increase my earning potential continuously and consistently. I radiate health and vitality that others notice and admire. I glow with the energy of perfect well-being. I look younger and more vibrant with each passing year. I maintain clear skin, bright eyes, and a radiant smile. I have strong bones, flexible joints, and toned muscles. I enjoy excellent cardiovascular health and lung capacity. I possess a sharp mind and excellent memory. I have a robust immune system that protects me from illness. I experience balanced hormones and optimal organ function. I embody the picture of health and wellness. I am a conscious creator of my financial reality. I take full responsibility for my current financial situation. I acknowledge that my past choices brought me to this point. I accept that I have the power to make different choices now. I educate myself about money management and wealth building. I create a budget that aligns with my values and goals. I save consistently and invest wisely for my future. I eliminate debt systematically and live within my means. I build an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. I plan for retirement and long-term financial security. I honor the sacredness of my physical body. I treat my body with the reverence it deserves. I speak kindly to and about my body always. I appreciate all that my body does for me every day. I thank my heart for beating, my lungs for breathing. I am grateful for my legs that carry me, my hands that create. I love my body exactly as it is in this moment. I accept my body while working toward optimal health. I refuse to criticize or shame my physical appearance. I see my body as a miraculous gift from the divine. I am open to receiving help and support from others. I accept assistance graciously and without guilt. I allow others the joy of giving to me. I am willing to receive as well as to give. I balance masculine and feminine energies of giving and receiving. I inhale abundance and exhale gratitude in equal measure. I create space in my life to receive blessings. I remove blocks that prevent good from flowing to me. I say yes to opportunities that serve my highest good. I welcome miracles and unexpected gifts with open arms. I transform my home into a powerful manifestation tool. I place symbols of wealth in strategic locations throughout my house. I display images of health, vitality, and prosperity on my walls. I keep my entrance clear and welcoming to invite good fortune. I place a bowl of coins or crystals near my front door. I use feng shui principles to optimize energy flow. I position my bed and desk in power positions. I incorporate the 5 elements for balance and harmony. I keep the center of my home clear and energized. I regularly refresh and update my decor to maintain high vibrations. I am patient and persistent in my manifestation journey. I understand that physical reality takes time to shift. I trust divine timing even when results seem delayed. I maintain my focus and faith regardless of appearances. I do not waver in my commitment to wealth and health. I show up consistently for my practices and rituals. I take small steps daily toward my goals. I acknowledge and celebrate incremental progress along the way. I know that my persistence will be rewarded abundantly. I never give up on my dreams and visions. I attract mentors, teachers, and guides who support my growth. I learn from those who have achieved what I desire. I seek wisdom from books, courses, and programs that expand my consciousness. I surround myself with content that inspires and motivates me. I join communities of like-minded individuals on similar paths. I participate in masterminds and coaching programs that accelerate results. I invest in my personal and professional development regularly. I apply what I learn and take inspired action immediately. I teach others what I've learned to deepen my understanding. I become the mentor I once needed for someone else. I experience perfect digestion and assimilation of nutrients. I enjoy a healthy metabolism that maintains my ideal weight. I have strong teeth and healthy gums. I possess keen senses of sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. I breathe easily and deeply with full lung capacity. I have a healthy reproductive system and balanced hormones. I maintain healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels. I possess stable blood sugar and optimal insulin sensitivity. I enjoy restful sleep and wake feeling refreshed. I have abundant energy throughout the day. I am financially intelligent and make wise money decisions. I distinguish between assets and liabilities clearly. I acquire assets that appreciate in value over time. I avoid liabilities that drain my resources unnecessarily. I delay gratification for long-term gain. I research thoroughly before making significant purchases or investments. I consult with financial advisors and experts when appropriate. I protect my wealth through proper insurance and estate planning. I minimize taxes legally and ethically. I grow my net worth steadily year after year. I choose foods that nourish and energize my body. I eat a rainbow of colorful fruits and vegetables daily. I consume adequate protein to build and repair tissues. I include healthy fats that support brain and hormone function. I drink plenty of pure water to stay hydrated. I limit processed foods, sugar, and artificial ingredients. I listen to my body's hunger and fullness cues. I eat mindfully and savor each bite with gratitude. I prepare meals with love and positive intention. I bless my food before consuming it. I create sacred morning and evening rituals. I begin each day with meditation, prayer, or contemplation. I set intentions for the day aligned with my highest good. I move my body through yoga, stretching, or exercise. I read inspiring material that elevates my consciousness. I listen to uplifting music, podcasts, or audiobooks. I journal to clarify my thoughts and emotions. I end each day reflecting on blessings and lessons learned. I forgive myself and others before sleeping. I drift off to sleep with thoughts of gratitude and peace. I'm abundant in all ways: time, energy, love, and resources. I have plenty of time to accomplish what matters most. I manage my time effectively and prioritize wisely. I have boundless energy to pursue my passions and purpose. I love deeply and am loved deeply in return. I have all the resources I need available to me now. I access whatever I need exactly when I need it. I trust in the universe's perfect provision and timing. I lack nothing and want for nothing. I am complete, whole, and enough exactly as I am. I maintain healthy relationships with money and possessions. I see money as a tool for good, not as evil or corrupting. I use wealth to improve my life and help others. I appreciate quality and invest in items that last. I take care of my belongings and maintain them properly. I donate or sell things I no longer need or use. I keep my home free from clutter and excess. I practice minimalism while enjoying abundance. I find balance between simplicity and luxury. I enjoy material comforts without attachment or dependence. I heal any trauma or wounds stored in my physical body. I release cellular memory of pain, fear, and suffering. I forgive those who have hurt me physically or emotionally. I forgive myself for times I've harmed my own body. I integrate all parts of myself into wholeness. I reclaim energy from past events and relationships. I close energetic loops and complete unfinished business. I return to my natural state of innocence and purity. I am born anew each day in perfect health. I am free from the past and open to the present. I'm a generous giver and a gracious receiver. I tithe or donate a percentage of my income regularly. I support causes and organizations aligned with my values. I give my time, talent, and treasure freely. I help others without expecting anything in return. I trust that what I give returns to me multiplied. I understand the spiritual law of circulation and reciprocity. I keep money and energy flowing rather than hoarding. I am blessed to be a blessing to others. I make a positive difference in the world through my generosity. I live in harmony with nature and natural cycles. I spend time outdoors connecting with the earth. I walk barefoot on grass or sand to ground my energy. I observe the phases of the moon and align my activities accordingly. I honor the changing seasons and adapt my lifestyle seasonally. I grow herbs, vegetables, or flowers in a garden. I compost organic waste to nourish the soil. I reduce, reuse, and recycle to minimize environmental impact. I conserve water and energy in my home. I live sustainably and responsibly on this planet. I am divinely protected and guided at all times. I am safe and secure in my home and wherever I go. I am surrounded by angels, guides, and benevolent beings. I am shielded from negative energy, entities, and intentions. I deflect any harm or ill will directed toward me. I return negativity to its source, transformed into love and light. I maintain strong, energetic boundaries with others. I discern clearly between my energy and others' energy. I clear and protect my space regularly through ritual and intention. I dwell in the sanctuary of the Most High. I am successful in all my endeavors and pursuits. I set clear goals and achieve them with grace and ease. I define success on my own terms, not society's. I measure success by happiness, fulfillment, and peace. I balance achievement with presence and enjoyment. I celebrate milestones and acknowledge my accomplishments. I am proud of how far I've come on my journey. I recognize that I am already successful in countless ways. I continue to grow, evolve, and expand my success. I inspire others through my example of prosperous living. I trust my body's innate wisdom and healing power. I know my body is designed to be healthy and whole. I support my body's self-repair mechanisms through healthy choices. I address imbalances early before they become serious. I seek natural and holistic solutions when possible. I use conventional medicine when necessary and appropriate. I combine the best of all healing modalities for optimal results. I am open-minded about different approaches to health and wellness. I take an active role in my healthcare decisions. I advocate for myself and ask questions when needed. I live in a state of flow and effortless manifestation. I align my actions with divine will and universal intelligence. I synchronize my personal will with the greater good. I release control and surrender to what is. I trust the process even when I don't understand it. I remain flexible and adaptable to change. I go with the flow rather than swimming upstream. I recognize that ease and grace are available to me. I stop forcing and start allowing miracles to unfold. I experience life as a magical adventure full of wonder and delight. Repeat this decree every day upon waking and before sleeping. Let these words restructure your reality from the inside out. Allow them to be the new foundation upon which your life is built. Now that you've understood the power of this affirmation, it's time to put it into practice. Transformation happens through consistent action. It's not enough to understand intellectually. You need to live this truth. Daily practices to manifest wealth and health in your home. Morning ritual. Upon waking, before grabbing your phone, place your feet on the ground and declare aloud, I am wealth and health, living in my home. Feel the vibration of these words echoing through the environment. Weekly energy cleansing. Once a week, clean your house physically and energetically. Open windows, burn purifying herbs like rosemary or sage, and visualize golden light filling every room. Manifestation altar. Create a small sacred space in your home with symbols of abundance, coins, crystals like citrine or pyrite, and health, plants, images of vitality. Spend a few minutes every day contemplating this altar and feeling gratitude. Nightly gratitude. Before sleeping, mentally or in writing, list 3 things you're grateful for in your home. It could be the roof over your head, the comfortable bed, clean water. Gratitude amplifies manifestation. Conscious eating. Treat each meal as a sacred ritual. Give thanks for the food. Visualize it nourishing your body with perfect health. Your kitchen is an alchemical laboratory of well-being. Remember, your home is the physical reflection of your consciousness. The more you care for it, organize, beautify, and energize it with positive intentions, the more you're telling the universe, I value my life. I deserve the best. And here's the final invitation. Share this journey. In the comments, leave your affirmation of faith and prosperity. Declare to the world, I am wealth and health living in my home. When you verbalize your intention publicly, you create a collective manifestation wave that benefits not only you, but everyone on this same path of elevation. Your transformation begins now. Your home is waiting to become the womb where your new reality of abundance and vitality is born. Accept this truth. Live this truth. Be this truth. Wealth and health are already living in your home. You just needed to remember it.